Good morning, y'all. Just got up trying to get going. Thought I would at least come on and do a little video today before I got my day off to hopefully a wonderful start. This is Easter weekend and I'm looking ready to enjoy it, doing some reading, doing some Bible reading, and just, giving praise to the one who gave his life. But before I do that, I want to talk about the differences in people who are experiencing the pandemic. Some people, have it easy peasy. They're sitting in their nice apartments, with exercise equipment, their Pelotons, they're making lattes at home, and they're complaining. They're complaining. Oh, we have it. We can't get a haircut. We can't get our eyebrows done. Well, welcome to life as a homeless person. I have gone for months and weeks and years without even thinking about getting my eyebrows done. I just started to be able to keep up with that, and this happened. So, hey, I feel I'm in today. I'm in today because my eyebrows are thick as normal. They're thick anyway, and my hair, my facial hair. But that's just the way it is, and you live on the streets, and you're a woman on the streets. You can't keep up with that. And men, you think men growing beards and that sort of thing is the only way that people experience homelessness. Women, we grow hair too. We grow hair too. We get our our facial hair and our eyebrows, and now that I'm like over 60, I also get this little stuff down here. A lot of stuff. It's a lot to keep up with. And so now our fellow Americans will get a chance to see how we feel year round. But yeah, there's such disparity between the way people are experiencing this pandemic. One thing that happened to me, I was able to sell a street paper. I slept in my car, slept in not abandoned buildings, but a building I wasn't supposed to be in. Just all sorts of things, couch surf, the whole thing. And then I found a street paper and I was able to sell it and learned how to sell it. I didn't just go selling dollar papers and all of a sudden my life changed. No, I had to learn how to sell that paper. But anyway, I did. I developed sales skills and that sort of thing, and eventually I was able to get into a hotel room, which is like, don't look down on people in hotel rooms. They're homeless. Sometimes, honey, you are doing incredibly well if you're in a hotel room because most of your peers are sleeping outside. So if you can get in a hotel room, honey, you are like, hey, you're way ahead in the bunch. So not only did I get a hotel room, I was able to get a nice studio apartment type hotel room. Extended, a little bit longer stays, extended stay type hotel. So I'm doing really well for the standards of being homeless. And but I'm gonna tell you, there's still disparity in people who are experiencing homelessness and the general public. Now, I fought and I got to this place and I said, this is an extended stay type hotel. So after 30 days, I'm considered a tenant. So I was very pleased about that. So when the pandemic rolled around, I'm like, well, at least I'm safe because I'm considered a tenant. Even though I'm in a hotel and I've been there 30 days, I'm still not a tenant in that respect. I went down and I asked them, the day they told us we couldn't sell any more papers. I went down and mentioned to, the front desk that, hey, the management, I said, I don't have any work, but I am protected in the moratorium, right? And he told me, hell no. Well, not in the exact way, but he said, no, this is a hotel. You homeless. No, but anyway, it's pretty much that way. This is a hotel. So I was devastated. So that was when I recognized no matter how hard you work, no matter how hard you try to dig yourself out, you're still homeless. You're still considered homeless. And they saw me as I came in. When I came in, I was carrying all my bags. Now I'm like, I've got stuff put up and I'm good. But when I came in, I was carrying my bags, shoes too big. They saw me from the ground up. but I'm still not a tenant. So those people who just have it so easy peasy and sitting in their apartments and growing hair, facial hair, their hair is long, and they say, hey, this is going to give me a time to take off and really get to my hair. Hey, I've been wearing this rag on my hair for I don't know for how long. And I'll braid my hair up, I'll do things, or people call it plaited anyway. I'll do all that. But to really be able to sit down and figure out how to do my hair, this is a luxury for me. Yesterday I went out and went to the dollar store and I bought me some scissors. I wish I could show them to you, but yeah, I got me a little scissors. I got a satin cap because I'm gonna start taking care of my hair, and I got some nice tea tree oil sort of shampoo so I can get rid of any sort of underlying dandruff or anything like that. But anyway, so there is a difference, and not to mention the people who are where I was before. Outside, it's as bad as you think it is. Maybe even worse, because even having a hotel room, I had to sell the paper downtown, and I couldn't go into all of those nice restaurants and sit down, or the nice little cafes and sit down. I had to go into Starbucks, the only place I could sit down, and Starbucks is closed. Or I go to the library. Those are only two places available to people when you're living on the streets. Or not living with conventional housing, or if you're working and can't afford, you can go to the library and eat a little lunch. You can go to Starbucks, and have coffee, and those were lifesavers. Those were lifesavers. Now, I was going in there during my street paper breaks. Some people would need to sit there all day with their luggage, their baggage, their bags, everything. So Starbucks was a lifesaver to the homeless community, and now it closed. So where are people going to go? I go out, people are just wandering around, kind of looking lost. The library, same thing. I used to see people get up, because the warming center that's open all winter closes at like 6 or 7 in the morning. You got to leave, and nothing's open. But like the bus center was open, that's closed. Then when the library opened, people sort of migrate over to the library, and people sit there, and then they go back to the shelter to eat. And, that is sort of routine. And now that these places are closed, the homeless community is being hit so hard. And you don't see people stepping up saying, oh, I want to give my building. I realize this is a crisis. No, this is one that's been forgotten. And even in this coronavirus, it's unbelievable that people are not even thinking about, the needs of the homeless community. So there is this disparity. Like I said, I tried my best to lift myself up so that I wouldn't be caught in this sort of situation. But voila, I got to pay up or hit the streets again. But I thank God things are coming through for me. I had a couple contributions because I had been on the paper, and I have a website, email list, all that. Two people reached out to me from that list. So I'm still forgotten. You know what I'm saying? We're still forgotten. We're not considered like, regular people. They gave to our organization, as I said in an earlier video, the organization is not even passing the money on to us in a timely manner. It's just a mess. But in any event, that's all I got to say today. I just wanted to get up before I get my day started. I still got to apply for unemployment. I can, because I'm independent. That's one thing I can take advantage of. I'm an independent contractor, and all the other vendors can. So, you gotta work a little harder when you're off the grid. And I'm just praying for my sisters and brothers who are still in the real throes of the fight and being ignored. And I just hope, if you have any way to help someone in your community who is experiencing homelessness, the mainstream media is not going to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you, get out and do it the best you can through a physically distancing perspective. You can do it. All right, so this is pretty much it. That's all I got to say this morning. I went over 10 minutes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, time flies when you're surviving. Talk to you soon. Peace. This has been Let's Talk, and it is brought to you from As the Third World in North America terms. Stay safe and be healthy.